Of course, it felt really good. It was exactly like I planned to start the season. So, and it gives you a nice confidence that you're doing things right, and the work I've been doing and we've been doing as a team is working. So, just gives a good confidence that will carry on for a long time for sure.
One of the best races I've done for sure, because the performance wasn't here. But we still managed to finish in P2, and we definitely did not expect it. So yes, we had some luck, but we took every opportunity we had.
I've come into this season with more confidence than I had last season, and I definitely felt that. I wish it's going to be as similar to last weekend as possible, but there's definitely some room for improvement for myself and us as a team.
We are performing at an incredibly high level, and if you don't deliver 100, if you don't drive at 100%, then you miss out.
Yeah, I'm not happy with how the weekend went, and we've done quite a lot of work these last couple of days to analyze. But the more I think about it, the happier I am, because I have a feeling like with a bad weekend for myself and for my feeling with the balance of the car, I still finished P5.
I think the car is competitive since practice 1, so we are up there in the mix. So yeah, I'm happy and confident going forward, and I hope we can keep building from where we are.
I think the result of last week was a bit unseen with Lando's podium, but for us to get a 7th place at the moment with the car we have was really an excellent performance for us, and really important points, because it's not going to be easy to reproduce weekend after weekend. And as you say, we will have to grab every opportunities that comes to us.
Quali, didn't happen like we wanted, but on Sunday the car suddenly felt great, and I felt on the charge. I was climbing up the order all the time and fighting and being quicker with the cars around. So I think we have to make our life easier by qualifying better on Saturday.
Sprint race was really good. First lap from P18 to P14, and then everything happened. 3 safety cars and everything, but in the end I'm really happy with the P9.
I'm here to do what I can do and try to control the things that I can control. Everything else is sort of out of my hand, and certainly it's a busy period, but I think I'm up for the challenge and strong enough to overcome this as well.
Yeah, there was definitely a lot to take in. I guess went through it all. I had a little bit of an off, which isn't so ideal. I got to experience almost everything in the race that you probably could happen, with the exception of rain. Learned a lot, definitely, and looking forward to applying those learnings to this weekend.
I think in qualifying, it's fair to say we're still missing a couple of chances to be solid top 10 contenders. However, in the race, we got a little bit more pace than in qualifying, luckily, and it gives us hope that we will be able to fight more often for the points.
I'm not pointing fingers or anything. I think Lewis did try to avoid contact, just with the grip advantage. Obviously, it wasn't that simple. Yeah, if I had the opportunity again, I wouldn't have backed down from it. I still feel I would have done the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident that we can solve the issues. But it's not only that, of course. We also have to find a bit more performance. So we'll be all over that.
Yeah, I don't think there's one specific thing that is completely wrong or is lacking on the car. It's just that the lap time in the end needs to be faster.
So close to scoring points. I think if we didn't retire, we probably would have scored points. But obviously there were a lot of issues on everybody else's cars, and we would have inherited them. Let's say, we want to score them on merit. But it's nice from my side. Nice for the engineers approaching the weekend knowing we have a shot.
I've seen in the race that the temperature of the brakes were not under control, which was a bit of a surprise after the Friday and so on, as we had margin. But obviously the traffic was changing a little bit the cooling of the car. So we have put in place few actions for the weekend, and hopefully that will be good enough for us to finish the race.
So annoying not finishing the race because of how many people didn't finish the race. You would have just had to be in the not last in the race, then you would have scored points.
It was a shame about the retirement, but that's racing. Sometimes those things happen. So sights are set on this weekend now.
I was happy with the weekend. Not obviously the final result, but the way the weekend was going, the feeling in the car, the way we got up to speed. You never really know after not competing for 8 months or something, but it really did feel very familiar all over again, and I felt like we just got into it. And the car's better than last year's.